I live in my car. Where do I pee at night? This bottle is my pee jug. It is my urinal. Now, before you get upset, before you go, oh, that's so nasty, you're living so crazy, let me tell you something, all right? I've dated beautiful women. Women that you see them on the street, they wear Gucci, they wear Prada, they have heels on, they look immaculate, they got their manicures done, everything beautiful. You spend time with them, you stay in their house for a couple nights, you realize that somewhere in that house they have period-stained underwear. Sometimes their bathroom, they have a little dookie stain on their toilet bowl. Men that work on Wall Street that have tailored suits that, you know what I mean, Fortune 500 guys. Truth be told, some of those guys, their underwear, they have dookie stains on them. Why? What is that? What I'm trying to say is it is childish to act like, people don't fart, people don't go to the bathroom. And it's childish to think that this is disgusting, but yet you have period-stained underwears. But yet you have dookie-stained drawers. You understand what I'm saying? It's like when you were young, when you were in high school, and you had sex education class, and like somebody said penis, and everybody goes, ah, ah. Once you become mature in life, when you mature, when you realize that bodily functions, whether it's going to the bathroom, farting, or sex, or anything else, it's all part of human nature. It's all part of real life. You can talk about these things without being childish, all right? So by me saying that I go to the bathroom in this jug here is not like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that and I can't believe you do that. For those people that have that mindset, I mean, you can't even say the word penis around these guys without them going, or you can't even say the word vagina without people getting, I mean, come on. This is for adults, all right, that want to learn something, not for children. If you want children, I don't know what to tell you, all right? But what I want to share with you is what I use, okay? This is for anybody that's, either one, camping, or two, living out of their car. And I know people that make great money. I mean, like myself, they make great money. And they either camp, they spend a couple weeks in the wilderness, and they're totally off the grid. They have no bathroom facilities or whatever. They may have an outhouse, or they just go in the woods. So again, if you do something for 1 week, 2 weeks, you can do it for 52 weeks. But it is a matter of what you want to do. So this video is to share with you what I currently do living out of my Jeep Renegade. Now, I eat healthy. Health and well-being is part of my life journey at this point. And once I regulated my diet and I eat the proper things, my bathroom cycle is pretty consistent. Meaning that I go number 2, I do my solid waste bathroom movements usually in the morning, okay? Somewhere between 8 to 12 a.m. I go a couple times on number 2 waste. And, I'm always around public bathrooms, so that's what I use for that. Same thing, obviously, with the urinal out the course of the night. Out the course of the day. But at night, let's just say from 10 p.m. till, 6 a.m. when I'm normally sleeping in that range, I have an empty jug bottle in my car, and this is what I will use to do a urinal waste. I rarely ever, have to go number 2 waste. Only number 1 urinal. And if I have to go number 2, usually I am somewhere within a bathroom vicinity that isn't too far away. Again, I am not into camping in the middle of nowhere, living in the middle of nowhere. And if you did that, you could just go outside and go to the bathroom if you had to go number 2. But what I'm trying to share with you is that this works for me, okay? 1 of these per night will work for you. Now, it took me a little bit to figure it out because initially I just got like a 5-gallon water jug, but the hole in that 5-gallon water jug, it just wouldn't work for a male for the most part. So this is, for the most part, has a big enough opening in the front, and if you didn't, that you could, use without causing a mess, okay? Trying to, be somewhat of, respectful to the conversation here. And then what I like about this versus the 5-gallon water jugs, this has a screw-on lid, okay? If you use a 5-gallon water jug or something, it just has that snap-on lid. And if that jug moves out the course of the night, you're going to have urine all over your bed, and that's nasty. Well, come on. So that's the 2 things. This type of water jug with this bigger nozzle with a screw-on cap will allow you to place it next to you, and if it falls, it's not going to spill anywhere. It's totally contained. All right. And then obviously, you need to, do whatever you need to do with it. So I just want to share that as, a urinal at night, if you are boondock camping, or if you're living off the grid, or if you're living in your car, whatever type of lifestyle you have chosen, alternate lifestyle, if you have chosen one, I wanted to share with you. This is what I use for a urinal at night. Very simple, very easy. They're $1. And, this will get you right. You don't need as much as you think you need. You don't need a Walmart tripod bathroom. I mean, I passed by an RV dealership again yesterday, and I saw all these RVs, these nice small ones and everything. And I always I stop by and look sometimes, and I was going to do a video, but it was raining yesterday, because I like to look at these things. But every time I look at them, even though they're nice, they provide some amenities. For me, I mean, it's just, you don't need all that stuff. It's exciting to it's exciting to look at an RV, it's exciting to look at a travel trailer. But if you're really, like me, if you're like-minded and you want to live a simplistic life, you don't need most of that stuff. Now, if you want it, then God bless you. But I just go back to my mindset as I am living totally content, peaceful of everything I need. I live without any want. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I don't want anything else. I mean, so why add more to my life when I don't need anything and I really don't want it? So, I mean, I don't care, small travel trailer, whatever. I mean, again, you could just buy more stuff just to add excitement to your life. But then that excitement crashes, and then you're just left with more stuff that you don't want, with more bills, with more components. So again, I just go back to simplistic life. You don't need a travel trailer with a full flush bathroom. You don't need a Walmart tripod. All you need is this, if that's how you wanted to live. All right. If you want to live a different life where you have a 16, 24-foot travel trailer, with a full bathroom shower, that's you. Me, I'd rather have a simplistic thing like this, have a Planet Fitness membership, and use public restrooms during the day. You have to decide what works for you. I'm sharing my journey. Stay inspired.